Hi, St. Vincent College students. You are on a cross-country trip right now, and you're headed through Indiana within the next day. I'm Dr. Jim Kellum, on vacation in Arkansas, but I can still do these videos to entertain you, give you a little bit of education while you're on the road. So today I want to talk about the Chimney Swift. All right, when I lived in Indiana, I got my doctoral degree from Purdue University, which is in West Lafayette, Indiana. So I spent quite a number of years there, and I remember there were being Chimney Swifts everywhere. And you're likely to see Chimney Swifts in a lot of spots across the lower 48. Well, I have a lot to say about Chimney Swifts because right now on my YouTube channel, which is at svc.ornithology, which is the channel you're looking at this right now, we have a live stream camera on a Chimney Swift nest, and this is the only live stream camera on a Chimney Swift nest in the world. That's right. Now, little secret, Chimney Swifts don't live in most of the world. They only live here in North America, so I'm allowed to say that. But if you tune into that channel, you can see that the adult parents are feeding their young. The young are very small right now. Yeah, they're only about that big. They're pink, they don't have any feathers right now, and they are sitting in a cup nest. That's normal, right? You know, robin nests and cardinals and things, they sit their eggs in a cup nest. But in this case, the cup nest is attached to a vertical surface on the inside of either a hollow tree or a chimney, and in this case, it is an artificial structure built specifically for Chimney Swifts. So they build a nest out of small little twigs that they gather with their beaks as they fly through the woods, and then they will use very sticky saliva to place those sticks on the vertical surface. If you or I were trying to do that, that would be quite difficult, but somehow the Swifts are able to do it. Okay, so once they lay their eggs, of course they incubate, and then the young hatch and the parents feed. That's all very typical as well. But here's something new and different about Chimney Swifts, and that is they have helpers at the nest. And so you got the single nest with the cup and the little chicks inside. Right now, in the last week of June, I'm seeing mostly just two parents sort of switching places, keeping the young warm at night and during the day too, and then feeding. But there are about 5 or 6 other individual Chimney Swifts that are not breeders. They did not contribute eggs to this nest, and yet they are with the same family, and they are going to be helping feed those young. That's an example of helpers at the nest, and it's really unusual. Scientists think that helping at the nest will help those individuals learn how to be good parents, and then maybe next year they set out and become parents on their own. Well, so that's all the time I've got for Chimney Swifts, but head on over to that YouTube live stream on my channel because it's something very unique and different, and it'll be fun to watch during the day when they're feeding the chicks, fun to watch at night because they're actually pretty active at night, and sometimes you'll see them interacting. And also, oh my gosh, I have to leave you with this. How does a swift get into the chimney? It usually goes tail first, and it just kind of hovers and sinks down to where it needs to go. So look for that. All right, hope you had a great trip across the country, and I'm signing off.